evening. How are we all? How many have we got on? It's people are jumping on very, very quickly. Good to be here. It feels like it's been ages since I've been on live feed, but I believe I looked at my diary. I think it's only been 2 weeks, but it feels like it's been such a long time. So how are we all? So let me know who's on. Hello, everybody. Hello. I do believe that Julie is going to be joining us this evening as well. So if you see random comments pop up from the psychic pinup, it's not me. My hands are here. I'm sorry. They are from Julie. So she's doing some moderating from her end remotely. So it's great to be on here. Thank you so much for joining. Please like and share the live feed. Oh, hello. I've got people from New Zealand as well. Thank you for staying up so late. I believe it's after 10 o'clock over there. So thank you. Now, if you can like and share the live feed, I would appreciate that. That would be wonderful. Let me know that you have done that. Pop the word shared in the comment section along with your question if you would like to have a reading. I am literally drawn to who needs readings on these live feeds. I don't go in order. I'm sorry, so please don't think I'm missing people or I'm ignoring you. My comments and questions go flying up the screen and I literally get drawn to who I'm meant to be reading. I'm sorry. Okay, so there, Julie is on board. Hello, Julie. Thank you. Thank you for helping out. I am also streaming this live from YouTube. So if you think I'm not seeing you on Facebook, I am streaming to YouTube also. So feel free to pop on over onto YouTube. If you are on the YouTube channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button as well, as I do put videos up when I have time. Now, my news is my shop, my premises. I'm now second week in to reading from the shop there in Port Kembla. Finally, after 4 months of lockdown, I have been able to manage to get back into there, or not get back. It's I've only just gotten in there, and it's really nice to have that space. So I am doing face-to-face there, and I'm also doing my Zoom readings from the shop there at Port Kembla. I'm still trying to get my head around that. I've got little premises, little shop, which is great. So those who have been in, thank you for visiting. Thank you for coming and having readings with me. Tuesdays always seems to be my busy day, back to back with readings, and I've been reading all day and I've just come home and I thought I'd do this live feed as well. So who else have we got here? So we've got, let me have a look. Oh, wow, look at you all. Wonderful. Where's everybody beaming? I know I've got New Zealand. Oh, that's great. And Vanessa, I know you're out at Young. I've got a lot of people out at Young that watches. So I think that's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you to my country people. Now, yes, okay. Hello, Penelope. Hello. Hi, Renee. Thank you for joining me, and Belinda as well. Thank you. Just bear in mind, I do not answer legal or medical questions on live feeds. I'm sorry. And I also try to steer clear of mediumship readings on live feed unless I've got spirit right here. It just takes up a little bit too much time because I do need to get immediate feedback, and we do have lags that go on here. So for example, what I'm saying now, you're not seeing for another 30 seconds. And if I'm waiting for an answer to come back from you, it just takes up a lot of time, and I try to get through as many questions as I can during this live forum. And anybody could be accessing this and anybody could be watching this. So I am quite mindful with the information that I do give out. However, if you would like to have a private reading with me, you can do that. You will see that my website is there across the screen, the psychicpinup.com.au. All the details there with the readings that I do offer. I do face-to-face. I have Zoom readings if you are not able to come to me. And I also do recorded readings. So if you just have a couple of questions that you wanted answered, I can do that. And so I will answer up to 2 questions, and I'm happy to do a 10 to 15 minute recorded reading for you and send it back to you. So the details of that is also on my website, or just private message me and I can help you out there. All of my bookings now are done online. So even if you message me after the live feed asking for dates, I will send you back a link, which is the psychicpinup.setmore.com. All of my availabilities are on there. It will automatically take you to the next availability, and you are able to pick your session. You are able to pay for your session then and there if you wish. And if you are doing Zoom, you will also get a Zoom link provided to you then and there as well. So it's all bang, 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 bang. And it's made my life a hell of a lot easier. So let's get started here. So please like and share. I need to know that you have shared this. So make sure you pop the word shared along with your question, and let me know where you are watching from as well. That would be wonderful. Okay, so who else have we got? Rebecca, Charlene, hello. Melissa. Okay, Melissa, what are you saying here? Just wanted to know if I'm on the right track with everything after our last reading. I don't remember reading you. I'm sorry. I got and again, people who know me, they know I forget everything. So I can't remember when I did read you, Melissa. I'm sorry, but and if anybody ever asks me, am I on the right track? I'm always going to tell you, yes, you are. Always. And as if you think that your things aren't going too well for you at the moment, there's a reason for that. It's because there's lessons to be learned. So we are always on the path that we are meant to be on. And this is what I was saying to people today. You are where you are meant to be right now. And don't try to control things. Don't try to force things. Just release and surrender to the universe, and everything will be provided and things will come to you as they need to come. So I will say that, yes, you are on the right track with everything. I'm sorry, Melissa, I don't remember your reading. I'm sorry. So I don't even remember what I told you, but I can tell you that you are on the right track there. And I've just drawn you a quick little card then. And this is, I don't know if you can see that shark. It's saying swim away from this situation. So if you're finding yourself in a bit of a sticky situation at the moment, Melissa, they're saying to swim away from it. So move away. Okay. And I'll just see if I can turn this up a little bit more, this light. It's a little bit better. Okay. Who else have we got here? So thank you, everybody who's joined me onto YouTube as well. Make sure you have hit the subscribe button. Okay, Sam. Hello, Sam. Liked and shared. Thank you, honey. Could you please give me a reading as to what may happen in coming months? Now, when people ask me for things like this is just going to be general readings that Spirit's going to want you to know. So if you're wanting to know something specific, I do ask that you tell me. I will ask me a specific question here. But I can tell you that there's a situation around you at the moment, Sam, that I feel like you've just recently walked away from, or you're in the process of cutting yourself off emotionally from this. And I am feeling that it's something to do around possibly friends and family. I'm being shown the detachment of emotional feelings around this. So I feel like it's a situation that enough's enough. And I do see that you've moved on from this situation. I am being shown that whatever that is, it's behind you now, or if it's not right behind you, it's not too far off. So in the next couple of months, I am being shown that there are changes around family. I am being shown that happy families, there's more harmony that's coming around you here. And I'm being shown also that there is some sort of communication that's going to be coming to you from afar. What I mean by that, not from the area where you are, quite possibly from overseas or country area or wherever it is. There is some news that you're going to be receiving in the next couple of months, and it's going to be quite exciting, and it's going to make you quite happy. Okay, so I'll leave that there, and I hope that helps you. Who else have we got here? So what are you saying here? Melissa, hello. So thank you. Told me my love life needed improving, and it has. Probably wanted to know more about work for next year. Okay. They're just showing me here patience. They're saying there's patience. I feel like there's balance or something that needs to be. There's some sort of balance that you need to be here working balance with work and personal life here, but I'm being shown that things are going to be a little bit busier. So that's why they're saying that you need to find some sort of balance here, because I feel like you're going to be potentially juggling numerous things next year. Okay, who else have we got here? All righty. Okay. So please let me know. You need to put the word shared. I need to know that you have shared this. I can check, but it just helps me out here if you put the word shared along with your question as well. Okay. Melissa, you are welcome, honey. Thank you for that. So all the comments you're seeing from the psychic pinup is from Julie, who is helping me from the other end remotely. So Sam, you are welcome. Yes, in the process of finalising a separation, potentially relocating. Yeah, okay. Well, that probably is what that news is that I see that is coming. Just remember the number 8 is quite important around you about this. So I feel like that this possibly in the next 8 weeks. So I feel like it's before Christmas either way there. So that makes sense to me now. So thank you for sharing that with me. Alrighty, who else have we got? So I'm popping on over to YouTube as well. I'm flitting between the two. So hello, Elizabeth. Thank you for joining me. You haven't popped a question up there, but thank you. Who else have we got here? All right, Yolanda, thank you. You're up late from New Zealand. I love New Zealand. It's sort of like my spiritual home, and I was supposed to be there last month for the your Mind, Body, Spirit Festival there in Auckland. But hopefully, if all goes to plan and we're not back in COVID again next year, I'll be in Christchurch. I think it's Christchurch in April next year. I think that's right. April and October is Auckland, I think. Now you're after a card, needing some guidance, liked and shared. Okay, now I've just pulled this card here for you. It's what it says is take control of your own narrative. So take control of your life here. I feel like there's people that are potentially being puppeteers here or trying to manipulate you a little bit in some situations, and they're saying you need to take control of these situations and speak up. Now, I do see that there seems to be, if you don't do that, there's going to be a little bit of toing and froing here. So I feel like potentially being the saying I have is the meat and the sandwich. So I feel like you are trying to keep a number of people happy, and in the grand scheme of things, it's like you are missing out on your own happiness, and probably not to that extent, but that's the feeling that I am getting here. I do see that there are some decisions that are coming up for you in the next 2 months. They're showing me here, and I'm also being shown here something to do around matters of the heart. I feel like they're not physically, I'm being emotionally, and I'm being shown here that there are decisions that are coming up around there in the next couple of months, and I'm being asked to pass on to you from Spirit here is don't get caught in the middle. Okay, you need to do what you feel is right for you and don't get manipulated. But I'm being shown here that there are going to be new beginnings that are coming for you. Now, they're showing me after Christmas with you. So I feel like January come February, there's significant changes for you in that area as well. So hope that helps you. And thank you for watching. Who else have we got? Just while I've got everybody here, just be aware, I mean, the scammers, they are out big time at the moment, and they are doing the rounds with everybody. So please be aware that I don't send out any friend requests. I can't do that. I'm on a business page here. I can't send out friend requests. So please do not accept anybody. And also, if you do get somebody saying, please like my page, or make sure it's actually me, because they're quite cunning where they change the spelling could vary, or it's something like that. But they are they're doing this with a lot of the psychics and a lot of the mediums. They duplicating pages, and then they are contacting our clients or people that follow us privately saying that offering free readings, and please don't even engage with them. I don't solicit. I don't go out saying I'll give you a free reading. I just don't do that. People come to me, and just be aware of that. Be a bit savvy. Okay, and if that happens, please report that page. Don't report me, report that page, because I can't do anything. No matter how hard we try to get these people shut down, Facebook just doesn't do it. And they keep saying they haven't breached their community guidelines and what have you, which I don't get. And all we can do is just keep reporting them. So just be savvy with that. Okay, who else have we got here? Okay. And also, if I do readings for you, please, if it's nice just to give me a little bit of feedback as well. That would be lovely. And okay, just excuse me. Josie, I don't think I've seen you before. Okay, liked and shared, thank you. Could I have a look into what my love life is going to look like or any change? Oh, honey. Okay, I feel like there's some sort of development, and I'm getting number 3. It's either in 3 months or March. I'm leaning more towards March next year. There is, if you are not in a relationship, there is one that's not far off. Or if you are in a relationship, it's like moving. It's moving to the next level. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. I'm getting next year there is stability that is going to be around you. So I feel like if you're not playing happy house at the moment, I feel like next year is going to be your turn. There's a lot of development here for you. And I'm feeling more so that March is quite significant with you in terms of movement and things happening around the household. I do see that good times are ahead for you with that. I'm seeing matters at the heart, like offers. So that's what I said. If you are in a relationship, I see it going to the next level. If you aren't, I feel like something's very, very close, very close. I feel like, and as I said, March, I feel is quite significant for you. Okay, I hope that helps you. Who else have we got here? Oh, boy. This is what happens when I got spirit come in. My body temperature goes up. I'm sorry. I don't want to do mediumship tonight. Sorry. I need a fan. I need somebody to stand here and fan me. Okay, Yolanda, you are welcome, honey. Thank you so much for getting back to me. Sally, interesting question. What's it like to be psychic? Here's the thing. I believe everybody's born psychic. Okay, so I don't know if it feels any different, because for me, the feelings I've had my entire life, but I thought it was just normal. And I did not realize that I had this capability of being able to, of mediumistic abilities or these psychic abilities until approximately about 4 years ago. And I've only been reading professionally for 3 years. And so for me, it's something I can't really answer, because I've had it my whole life, and we've all had our whole life. And everything is so subtle with readings. See, I was having this discussion with a few people today, how I think that people seem to think we see things play like Hollywood, like a movie. Sometimes, yes, that does happen, but other times spirit will communicate with me in other forms, where I'll feel little sensations in my body, or I will smell something, or I will taste something, or I keep having a song play over and over and over in my mind, and it doesn't go, particularly one phrase of a song, and this is how they're communicating. Other times I do see things vividly in my mind. It's learning to tune in and understand what are your thoughts and what is spirit. So what's it like to be psychic? In terms of relationship wise, not good, because I scare a lot of people. I think people are scared they think that I can read their mind, or or I can see things, and I think it scares a lot of people off. In terms of being around people, I think it actually does turn a lot of people off, to be honest with you, if you're asking what's it like to be psychic that way. Or on the other hand, I get people thinking that I've got these superpowers and I've got X-ray vision and I can see and all of that. And then I get people trying to get me to do readings for them all the time, and when I just want to be me. So I can switch on and I can switch off. I guess that's what I'm saying. So good question, though. Good question. All right, who else have I got here? Okay. Julie, sorry I don't fan. Why not? I need you here. Fan, big fan, big fan. Okay. Hang on. Just let me... I've got a lot of you. Those who have just joined. Okay, Yolanda, thank you. Okay, so you're still in lockdown. It's getting hectic with mandates happening, so right with what you've said. Thank you. Hopefully it gets better. It will get better. It will get better. Look, I've been in lockdown for 4 months, and I am I really still can't be doing much until the beginning of December. So I feel it. I feel you. I hear you. Okay. Okay, who else have we got here? Hello, Joe. How are you, honey? You can sure have a card, my darling. So what is going on with you at the moment? I see you popping up quite a lot. I pulled for you the witch card. Funny that. And hang on, can't get this happening. It says justice is coming. Okay, so you are waiting for something, and they're wanting you to know that it is coming. I know it's been a long time in the making, but I still feel a little bit of time yet, but they're saying it is coming, and I feel like it's going to rush in bang very, very quickly when it does come. Okay, they're showing me also with you, Joe. Okay, acknowledging the last 6 months has been really, really tough for you and the family. I'm feeling now, come Christmas time, you will never, ever lose any of those feelings that any of you have, but I do see you moving into smoother waters. And they're saying to me after 6 weeks' time, which I'm saying that's leading us more up to around Christmas time. I feel like there's a little bit of an improvement with morale around the family, but I just see that there's some improvement there. That's why I said that feeling will never go away, but I do see that there are smoother waters are coming for you and the family. All righty, who else have I got here? Okay. Hello, Kath. Thank you for liking and sharing. I don't know if you put a question up, so I'll keep an eye out for that. Thank you for that. Who else have I got here? All right. Okay, please don't spam me, people. Okay, I don't want to be seeing the same question. Bang, 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 bang. As I said, I'm attracted to who Spirit wants me to be giving messages to. So I do see, but if you do feel I have missed it, please feel free to repost, but please do not spam me. Please do not spam me. Okay. Joe, yes, I am waiting. It will be good to get into some sort of normal. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, honey. Okay, you know I've always got time. I've always got time for you, Joe. You know that. You know that. So just feel free to come in and drop in and see me down at Port as well. Okay, Sonia, YouTuber. I'm over onto YouTube at the moment. Liked and shared. Thank you. Can you please tell me about love and work? Okay, I think I've done a reading for you, Sonia, haven't I? Your name is familiar to me. Okay, I am seeing with work. Oh, God, I just got the biggest smell of salt and vinegar chips then around you. I know that's really random. Salt and vinegar chips, the crisps. So That's really bizarre. There is some sort of offer that is coming in with you, but I feel like that this is to do with money and to do with work. So if you are not working, I do see that there is something that is coming for you in the not too distant future, or it's something it's sitting there right now for you. I'm also being shown here that I feel like there's going to be a love life. I feel like there's a couple. There's why am I getting two? Why am I getting two? I feel like there's going to be a couple of uh, decisions that need to be made, or you're sitting on the fence about something and you don't know what to be doing. Don't I? Not sure. And I feel like there needs to be a couple of tough decisions, but I'm leaning more towards matters of the heart with this one. Okay. And I feel like with one of those, you need to be putting your foot, or drawing the line in the sand here, because I feel like possibly somebody's overstepped a boundary here, or they've not done the right thing and they've come back or something like that. And I feel like you need to be drawing the line in the sand here. But either way, I'm being shown that there's decisions that need to be made around that as well. And I'll leave that there. Thank you. Alrighty, who else have I got here? Okay, so yes, I'm assuming, yes, I have read you. Okay, all right, thank you. So, Jess, how are you, darling? You're after a card too, sweetie. Okay, you are. My darling, I feel like you need to be taking some time out for yourself and honoring yourself. I just feel like I get that cloud around you. I've actually drawn this card, which is everything's back to front feast, and it says slow down and celebrate yourself. I know you don't feel like I know you're saying there's nothing to celebrate. I know that you don't feel like it. It's, for me, they're showing me you feel like you're not worthy of it. I feel like there's the case of the guilt here or something, but I feel like it's very important for you to go out and do a few good things for you. Now, particularly that we are out of lockdown, I feel like it's very important for you to get out and socialize a little bit as well. And I know you don't feel like you want to do it, but I feel like it's very, very important for you to be doing this, okay? But that's what they're wanting you to know this evening, Jess. So I hope that helps you. It's going to clear up a lot of uncertainty and doubt that I feel like you are like stuck in this bubble, okay? So please go outside and connect with other people. Okay, I'll leave that there. Thank you. Who else have I got here? Oh, who else? Okay, Kelly. Hello, Kelly. Love listening to you. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate that. Anything coming through for me? There's going to be a couple of I feel like you're in planning mode for something. So the next couple of months, I feel like is very important for you. And it's not Christmas or anything. I just feel like there's things that are coming up around you. And I feel like the thing is, you are not ready to be making decisions yet. And so I feel like a little bit more information is required before you go making any decisions. But they're showing me either way, there are changes that are coming for you, and changes for the better as well. I need to stress that these are changes for the better. That are, it's great, absolutely great. Now I'm also being shown here that there's a person in your life, and I'm being that there is this soul connection. So quite possibly a relationship that you are in. I'm being shown that with this person at the moment, you need to be picking your battles. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I feel like that's to do around these decision makings or something. I feel like you want something and possibly they want something else, and I feel like you need to pick your battles when approaching about these particular subjects. So I will leave that there with you this evening. So I hope that helps you. Next couple of months, yeah, there's changes there for you. Hello, Kim Bennett. Loving your vibe. Yeah, I can feel your vibe, mate, all the way down in Goulburn. Okay, so thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Who else have I got here? Okay, Nell. Just before I pull a card for you, Neil, have you still got my special cards out there at Young? Those cards. So have you got them? Okay, for you, my darling, I pulled Princess, which is you can be your own knight. So you do not need a knight in shining armor to rescue you. It's like Pretty Woman. They're showing you Pretty Woman at the moment. And, you know, when Julia Roberts says to Richard Gere, and he says, what happened at the end of the fairy tale? And she said she rescued him straight back. And that's what I feel like with your relationship. But saying that, you are in a wonderful relationship, and it's like you rescue each other. But you are your own knight, okay? You're a very, very strong, beautiful, independent lady, and you and your partner, you complement each other, okay? So that's what they're wanting you to know this evening. So yes, you do have my special cards. I hope they're getting good use out there. Who else have I got? All righty. Malia, thank you for liking and sharing, honey. May I please have a reading on my work and career? I feel like there's been changes, or there's been something that's been going on in your work recently as well. I feel like you're not very, very 100% happy there. They're showing me that there are choices, but I still also feel like there is a female around you, or something that is offering. I feel like they're going to approach you about something around work, another role or something of that nature. And you've got a choice here. I feel like there's going to be a couple of choices coming up for you. So just keep that in mind, because I do see you with your fingers in a couple of different pies. So I feel like potentially later on there's going to be some sort of crossover with your career. So what you're doing now, I don't feel like you're going to be doing in a couple of years' time. I do see there's some sort of crossover and there's some sort of study, and I do see you having your finger in a couple of different pies all at once. But just keep an eye out. There is a lady that I feel like is going to be approaching you about some other work, or it's either an increase in pay or something to do with extra responsibility or something around that. Okay, so I'll leave that there. Who else have we got here? So those who have joined, I will ask that you put, let me know that you have shared this in the comment section before you pop down your question. Thank you very much. So it's wonderful to have you all here, and I am streaming live through YouTube as well. Okay, and we seem to have our lovely troll. So straight away there, Julie, I don't know if you can delete that lovely person that's just jumped on from Nigeria like they always do, but he's contacting Nell as well, okay? So let me know, Julie, if you can or you can't. I'll have to go in and do it myself. But people, if these people say contact me, please just ignore them. Don't engage with them, because it's fueling the fire. Okay, back on over to YouTube. Saley, I hope I've pronounced that correctly. I'm sorry if I haven't. Liked and shared. Okay, we would have subscribed. You can't share YouTube unless you've done it on your Facebook page. Can I get a reading? My boyfriend broke up with me last month. Will we reconcile? Let's have a look. Yeah, breakups are never easy. It's always the first couple of months that's the hardest there. But they are showing me, okay. Acknowledging that there has been a breakup, acknowledging that you are single here. I feel like there's work that you need to be doing on yourself. I will say that you will be hearing of there's an unexpected message that you will be receiving out of the blue. I can't see whether you will reconcile. In the meantime, I am being shown that there is work that you are doing on your heart space. And if you're not doing that right now, I will ask that you make a conscious effort of doing this and doing you at the moment. because at the moment I'm just getting your head is in the cloud with the ex, and it's just you are fixated on this and not doing you. And I feel like you need to be taking time out and looking after you first. I feel like once you do that work, you're going to have a different mindset. And this is when I feel like there's going to be a message out of the blue. It's sort of like expect the unexpected here. And then I feel like when that does happen, you're going to have a little bit of a different outlook on this person. So I feel like I won't say I can't see a reconciliation, but I can see that there is communication, because I feel like you're just like, you know what? I've had that time apart, and I'm feeling pretty good about myself. And next. Okay, so I'll leave that there for you. And thank you for joining me. Who else have I got here? Oh, right. Erin. Hello, Erin. Now, have I read for you before? I can't remember. Liked and shared. Will I get any news about sporting applications soon, or anything work related? Let's have a quick look at that. My card's going everywhere. Okay. What I am getting is frustration. That is what I'm getting for you. It's a lot of frustration that's going on. I feel like that this has been going on for a little bit too long, and it's getting to the point now. I feel like you are going to look at other alternatives, and I'm getting this. Do I, don't I, do I, don't I? I'm getting the number 8 around you about this. So I feel like either it's been going on continually for like either the last 8 months or 8 weeks or something of that, or since August. And then I'm getting this frustration. So I do feel like there's going to be offers, because I feel like there's a couple of things that are in the mix here, but it's like you don't want these ones. You're waiting for something else to come in, and you're not seeing the bigger picture. So I do get approximately about 3 different things. Just keep that in mind. So again, I've got no idea what this is all about. I'm just saying, any news about sporting applications soon, or anything work related? I want to say there's like 3 offers. There's 3 offers here, and then there's potentially another one that's going to come in out of the blue. Okay, but I do pick up a lot of frustration. I'm not seeing it anytime soon. I just see it dragging on. Okay, so I'll leave that there for you. Okay, so those who have just joined, welcome. Now, just understand these readings that I do are quite general. We are in a public forum, and I'm quite mindful with a lot of the information that I do give out, because anybody could be watching this. I also do not address medical or legal questions on these live feeds either. I'm sorry. Along with mediumship, I tend to steer clear from the mediumship unless I've got spirit right here as well. And Erin, my darling, you are welcome. I hope that has helped you somewhat as well. Now, okay, Kylie, I'm not going to tell you what you should be doing. What decision do I make with work? Leave or put my resignation in? Okay. These are things I do not tell people what to do. This is when I say, people, we have free will. We have free will. Okay. And no psychic should be telling you what you should be doing. All we can do is see the situation that you are in, and maybe help guide you to making the decision that you should be making. But we should not be telling you what you should be doing. And this is when I will say to you, what's your gut telling you? What is your gut telling you? My ears just popped in. Great. Oh, I've been deaf in this ear for weeks. Beautiful. Okay. I see that there is there's some. I feel like I need to be talking to you about money. There's either an offer coming in here with you about money, or they're going to offer you some sort of money. But what Spirit is asking me to pass on to you is that you really need to follow your gut instinct. You are quite intuitive, and you are second guessing yourself, and you need to have the confidence to be making these decisions. I do see that there is some sort of movement, and there is some sort of moving on. okay, if that answers your question. And I do get the number 8 with you around that. So it's like 8 days, 8 weeks. Okay, it's not 8 months, but I do see that with you. But these are decisions that you need to come to yourself. I can just see the situation that you are in here, and I do see what's this sneakiness that's going on. It's around work as well. I feel like that's a deciding factor as well. I feel like things are not completely above board or something, and it's grinding you. Okay, so I'll leave that there. Okay, so my gut tells me to leave, but I'm not sure if I will get my pro rata. Okay, so these are things that you need to take up with HR. So I don't know how any of that works. All I would do is work on from energy. Okay, but I feel for you. All right, so who else have we got here? Makes me very thirsty. Tomo, hello, honey. How are you? Thank you for joining me. How's things with you, sweet? How's things with you? Okay. I'm getting a card for you, my darling. Okay. They give me this one, gold. Okay. So you don't need someone else to fix you. Okay. Now, I know what your situation is, and there's a lot of leaning on everybody's doing at the moment. And again, I feel like you need to get out. If you're not already doing this, I feel like you need to get out and connect with people outside the current situation. And I'm talking cryptic, so you know what I'm talking about. And so do the other people that are involved here that are watching. So I just feel like you need, if you're not already doing this, get out of that bubble that you are in, and I feel like you need to get out and connect with other people outside. And it's I feel like that's very, very important for you, and I did tell that with somebody else as well. Now don't shoot the messenger, but Spirit is also talking to me about your intuition that has somehow kickstarted as well. And I know you're just sitting there going, no. And I'm saying, and I will argue with you on this. They're talking to me about your intuition that is starting to be heightened. And I feel like you need to be listening to this intuition a bit more as well. You do know what I am talking about. I'm sorry, so don't deny it. And it's like, I feel like I need to pick my battles with you in how the terms that I word things. But open up, because I feel like that this is the start of something for you. Okay, and I'll leave that there for you. I hope that helps you. And who else have I got? Okay, so Kylie, you're saying thank you. Time for me to leave. Sneakiness, yes. Okay. Hope another job opportunity comes my way. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you, honey. Okay. A lot of the times when I do these readings, it's funny because I will sit here and I will read for somebody and they'll say, yeah, I already felt all of that. And it's funny because a lot of the times I'm just passing on the confirmation of what a lot of people already know. And they just need my hand need me to hold their hand just to guide them through. So please do not be scared of your intuition. And this is the one thing, if anybody can take any lessons away this evening, and I've been preaching this to all day today, is to learn to release and surrender to Spirit and to the universe, and know that they do have your back and they will put you where you need to be. All you need to do is just trust the process. Okay, very, very important. Write it down, make it a mantra. Who else have I got? Okay, those who are just asking me, can I have a reading? You need to like and share the live feed. Okay, and you need to let me know, and you need to pop that word shared in with in the comment section there. Sasha, I need to rebook with you. When did I read you, my darling? See, I never remember when I do a lot of people's readings. So again, I am now, all of my bookings are done online, and I will put the link up after the live feed of how you can book, and you will see my next availability. So I am doing face-to-face at Port Kembla, and I'm also doing Zoom readings, and I also do recorded readings where you can just send me 1 or 2 questions, and I will do you a 10 to 15 minute recorded reading and get it back to you. Okay. All right, Jasmine, liked and shared. Thank you. Another New Zealand. Whereabouts in NZ are you? Because it's funny, because I do have New Zealand roots. My ancestors are from New Zealand. Hope to receive a message tonight from New Zealand. Now, honey, I'm not really doing mediumship this evening, but the funny thing is, straight away I've just had a gentleman that's just stepped forward, and I feel like possibly a grandfather with you, and he's showing me he's quite well dressed suit wise, but he's also, I want to say, quite a gentleman at the same time. Now, the message I am getting here for you is something to do about relationships. And I'm getting this soul connection, not with this gentleman that's stepping forward for you, but in your day-to-day life, your waking life. I'm being shown that there is a soul connection. If you are not in a relationship, honey, there is a relationship that is not too far off that is coming. If you are in a relationship, they are showing me that there is this soul connection here. Okay, but also I feel like in the past there's been relationships where I feel like you've worn rose-colored glasses, and you probably don't know what that saying is, but it's when people are oblivious to the goings on around them, and it's not until later on when they've taken the glasses off, so to speak, that the truth is there in front of them. And I feel like that has happened to you in the past. Now, they're also showing me here, you need to take some time out. They're saying you need time out from whatever this is that you're doing at the moment. And I feel like you need to remove yourself and do some meditation if you're not already doing that. They're showing me that there's going to be some sort of offer that's going to be crossing your path soon to do with work, or there's more money that's going to be coming in as well. But please, they're showing me don't sit still for too long. I am being shown. This is the funny thing. They're saying, tell her, don't sit still for too long. Now, when I get that feeling, it's because you are sitting on things, and I feel like there's decisions that are around you that need to happen as well, and you are not making decisions. And when they're saying that do not sit on this, they're going to make things happen. Okay, so if you're procrastinating about something, or you know that something needs to be done and you're just not getting around to it, the universe is going to make it happen for you, honey. So it's either you do something about it, or the universe is going to put things in your path where you've got no choice, and it's going to be bang, and you'll feel like the carpet's been pulled out from underneath your feet there. So I feel like you'll feel like you've lost control, but there'll be sudden changes with that, but it's all for the better. Okay, so I know I'm all over the shop with you, but they came in, they're going bang, 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 bang with you. So I feel like there's a lot of things that's going on in your life at the moment. So I hope that helps you. I'll leave that there. Thank you. Who else have I got here? Have I got any feedback as well? Ooh-wee. Okay, Melissa. When did I read you, honey? Liked and shared. Card, please. Need to come and see you face-to-face soon because the Zoom was great. Okay, and Neo, I'm saying, oh, no, I'm not doing mediumship tonight, but I've got another guy that's just coming straight in with you as well. He's not as old as the last guy that I've just had. I feel like he's around you all the time. He's around you. Now, I feel like his passing has only been recent, like in the last couple of years as well. And I feel like that this was a cancer-related illness that he's passed from, but he's stepping forward. And it's just to remind you, I still feel like there's things that are going on in your life that you need to either draw the line in the sand or create some boundaries here. He's saying that there's boundaries that need to be created around certain situations. And he's also showing me here that there is a cycle that you are currently closing out. Okay, so I feel like one chapter in your life is closing, and you're about to open a completely new chapter, new slate. Like the sword's coming down, and there's a clean cut with you that's coming, and it's like truth standing in your power. And I feel like that's what's going to be happening for you next year. Okay, so I'll leave that there for you, and I hope that helps you. Okay, who else have I got here? So Jasmine, okay, thank you. Made my night. You are welcome with that, honey. Very helpful. Felt so loved when you were speaking to me. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. I just channel. I'm just the messenger. Just the messenger. It's not me. It's spirit, and that's what I say to people. I'm of service to spirit. I'm of service to you, and I'm just the middle person. Who else have I got? Now, see, I've even forgotten the last person I just read. Who was that last person? Mel? Was it Mel? I forget. See, I forget as soon as I read. Gone. Charlene. Hello, Charlene. Charlene Williams. I don't think I remember seeing your name. Will I return to childcare or youth work? I have youth work that's been highlighted. They've highlighted that word, youth work. I feel like that is something that is close to your heart, and I do see that there's going to be further study. You're going to be torn. They're showing me that you're going to be torn with a lot of this, and it's this head over heart decision. So I do see a little bit of toing and froing with this. One day it'll be childcare, the next day it will be youth work. But ultimately, I do feel like it's going to be the youth work that is you will be going to. I do see that there's some sort of further study that's going to be coming up around you about this as well. That's connected to that as well, counselling or something of that nature as well. So if that's not what you're already doing, I feel like you're going to be looking into doing that later on as well. They're showing me you actually laying down the groundwork and planting seeds, so to speak, and it's like just waiting for the fruit to grow. But I do see all that hard work you will be putting in you will be paying off as well. Okay, so I hope that helps you, and thank you for watching me this evening. Who else have I got? Okay. Right. This makes me so thirsty. Melissa, that's who I read. I thought, Mel, I remember. Okay. Love your work. Spot on. Okay. Just so long as you understand, because I have absolutely no idea. I'll just pass the message on. Thank you. Who else have we got? Oh, I wish these comments would hang on. I'm just waiting for my comments to stop flying. Okay. Christy Ann. I'd love a reading on current relationship, please. My darling, what have we got for you? Hey. Well, let me tell you, something's gone down. I feel like you've found a voice, put it that way. I feel like at the end of the day, I see that there is some sort of offer that's going to be coming in with this relationship. But on the other hand, I feel like I need to talk about you finding your voice and speaking and standing in your power. And I feel like that's very important for you. Okay, so if you don't understand what I'm talking about yet, just take it all on board, because I feel like there's cases where you feel a little bit of frustration because you feel like you're not being heard or acknowledged. And I do see you putting your foot down and taking that power back. And I feel like you will find a voice. And once that happens, I see this relationship, I do see like a soul connection with this, but I do feel like there's something here with the communication that needs to be addressed or looked into. But I do see that there is a soul connection, and I do see that there is some sort of commitment that is coming with that. But I feel like I need to talk to you about having a voice. Okay, so I'll leave that there with you. Okay, now who else have I got? Mel Bone. How do I know your name? Have I read for you as well, Mel? Shared, very intrigued to know what card might come up for me. I'm extremely happy and content and know I'm exactly where I'm meant to be, finally. Beautiful. And I bet you learnt to surrender to universe and just let it be, let it be. So let's have a look. Okay, this is what I pulled for you. Yes, you are happy, but they're also saying to you, remember to practice self-love as well. So you're saying you're happy, which is great, but I still feel like you potentially could be neglecting your self-love somewhere and putting other people first as well. And they're showing you're a very caring, giving person, and you get great pleasure in that. But also, please don't forget you. Okay, so it's okay to go out. It's okay to go and get massage. It's okay to go and get facials. It's okay to go and get your nails done. It's okay to have some you time. Okay, they're also showing me, yep, don't doubt your worth as well. So even though you're saying that you're happy, I still feel like every now and then you get that little element of doubt there. Okay, so kudos to you for growing and doing that work on yourself. Okay. Okay, so I've read you a couple of times face-to-face and Zoom. Well, see how oblivious, I'm sorry, I'm just so oblivious when I do readings, but that's a good thing because I'm not influenced in any way. Okay, Steph Ball. Okay, mediumship-wise, I've got somebody, I'm feeling like it's a lady that's stepping straight forward. Now, I am getting a pain in my chest, honey, and I feel like it's something to do either around the heart attack, but it could very well be breast cancer. Sometimes that feeling I get is very fine with me, and it's borderline, so it could be either or, and it is female that is stepping through for you. So it could quite possibly be grandmother that's stepping through. And that's what she's showing me. So she stepped straight through, and now she's taken that pain away. So definitely, yes, it's for you. Definitely for you. Now, in terms of your question is, do they have anything to say? Yep. Will I do well with sport this year? I see that there's new opportunities that are coming for you around sport. They're showing me are you moving club or something of that nature? I do see that there's new opportunities here, and I do see you taking some sort of control over this, and I do see where you are at. You will be coming to a crossroads with sports. So that's why I say, are you going to another club? Because I feel like here, that way or that way. Either way, I feel like it's the correct decision, but I do see that there are new opportunities that are coming for you next year, next year, this year, next year. I don't know. See, I'm Linda doesn't do sport. She's not very sport minded, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But I do see that there are options there for you. Okay, so I hope that helps. Okay, Mel, thank you. Yes, I opened up my new business 2 weeks ago. Taking care of other people. There you go. See, I told you, you have great pleasure in that. And I do doubt my abilities and at times, but remind myself I am human. That's right. Perfect. You're on the right track. I'm very, very proud of you. You keep doing you. Love it. Love it. Kudos to you. Okay. And There we go. It is 9 o'clock, everybody. Okay, that hour went very, very quickly. So I'm going to shoot off. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. Now, remember that I do not send out any messages to people. So if anybody's saying that they're going to give you readings and that they are trolls, they are from Nigeria and they are bored and they're trying to get your money. So just keep that in mind. If you want a reading with me, I will put my link up for bookings. Everything's done online now, so you can either come and see me at Port Kembla, or I'm quite happy to do Zoom readings. It doesn't make any difference in terms of the quality of the read. It's all the same, and all the details will be on there. So thank you, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure and an honour to be reading for you tonight. And thank you, and have a wonderful week. And I will see you all in another couple of weeks. Thank you.